Hey everyone! I just wanted to make a video about just what's going on in the world, as we're very aware. I wanted to really reach out and let you guys know, everybody really, that you're not alone and we're all in this together. I know that's cliche. I know that's what we've been hearing. But let's tune into how we're feeling. Let's tune into that helpless feeling that probably most of us have been feeling. Let's really be present in this moment right now. I just got finished a meditation through this app called Insight Timer. And I actually just bought a subscription for the year. There's so many, thousands and thousands of meditations available through this app. Again, it's Insight Timer. INSIGHT Timer. Through there, you'll find so many different meditations where you are able to center and ground yourself. These meditations are so useful. And listen, you don't have to be this grand, amazing meditator. There is no right or wrong in meditation. Throughout this experience, I have really been focused on my thoughts and my feelings, as well as others, of course. But I really feel like I have been called to this planet to help others. I have, for sure, dealt with a lot of anxiety and depression throughout my 28 years of life. In my early 20s, I really suffered a lot. I was having a lot of panic attacks and anxiety attacks. I was ruminating, which means I was obsessing over the negative thoughts that I was thinking. And I wasn't aware or awake. And what I mean by awake is in a spiritual sense. I wasn't in tune with my body, my mind, my soul. I was more focused on almost like this feeling of just get me out of my body. Now, I do definitely feel that same feeling today, especially during this quarantine. I want to literally jump out of my skin. I want to get out of my body. However, there are so many exercises that we can do to get us out of that feeling. I 100% know that it feels like it's impossible. I've been there and I still am there. But I think meditating and really grounding ourselves is so important during this quarantine. Now, this morning I came to a local track to run, and I ran out a lot of my anxious energy. Then I came into my car. I spoke with my boyfriend for a bit about moving forward in life. And then I did a meditation, a 10-minute brief meditation. I found myself very jittery and wiggly and just not focused in the moment. So I wanted to reach out to kind of talk about that experience and how I got myself back into the experience of meditation. Now, during this, I want to let you know there is no right or wrong way of meditating. Not every day is going to be a good day. Not every day is going to be a good meditation day. So let's make sure we're really trying. So as long as we're attempting to be better and in the moment, we're doing something right? We are in such a interesting time. We really are. I feel like we have abused the earth as a species. I feel we have not really paid attention to our inner selves. I feel like we haven't been in tune with our bodies, our mind, our spirit. And with that being said, we're brought to this unique challenge. A lot of us are losing loved ones to this coronavirus. A lot of us are in a panic over this, feeling stuck, lost, depressed, anxious, and so on and so forth. I could always remind you that you're not alone. None of us are alone, even though we feel like it. I've been very focused on the domestic violence that people may be facing. Child abuse, animal abuse, you name it. I've been very hyper focused on that in my head. We are feeling a feeling of helplessness and despair. And once we get through this, we can get through anything. This is like a mental exercise. This is totally a test, 100%. And it's there to get us to be more awake and aware of ourselves, of what makes us happy, what makes us fulfilled. Is it that paycheck? Is it really that paycheck? Is it providing for our families? Do we feel like we have to? In that sense, we feel like slaves to the world, making money, getting out of bed, doing the same thing every day, only to return to it the next day. Are we really being aware of what makes us happy and feel fulfilled? Now, fulfillment is definitely different for everybody, but we can all agree on the same thing, that we, as a whole, need fulfillment. We need purpose. This is part of human growth, development, psychology, spirituality. We all need something. So, what I ask of everybody is to just please take care of yourselves. For those who are littering, please stop. I've been seeing the rubber gloves on the ground. I've been seeing people not really following the quarantine rule. And this definitely angers me. But we can't hold on to anger. It poisons ourselves. But yeah, I just wanted to offer insight. We're definitely going through stages of grief. We're grieving loved ones, like I said. We're grieving plans that we had, events that we had. I was supposed to go to Florida at the end of May. I'm definitely grieving that. Let's definitely take care of each other. Be there for one another. And bring ourselves into a healing area where we feel like we are in the right state of mind. I know it's easier said than done. I know for those of you who have kids, it's very hard to take a moment for yourselves. Sit in your car, maybe. Sit outside. Be honest with your kids. Say, I need a break right now. I just need a few minutes to sit with my thoughts and really be in the moment. There's nothing wrong with transparency with your kids. There's nothing wrong with having transparency with one another. It's part of self-care. So, I just wanted to create this video for all of you and say that I'm thinking about you, and we've got this, and it's April. We got through March, and just stay safe and happy, okay? Lots of love to you.